seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine short from there. Beautiful catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Six runs added in the over. South Africa are 6 for 1. Duffy coming into the attack from the north end. Gone aerial with that one. And land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Markram is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Misses everything. 14 runs added there. South Africa, 20 for 1.
Oh, crisp, elegant, in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Henry from the fig tree end.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Rickleton waited on that, guides it down the third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Fantastic shot there. Onto the back foot quickly, rolled the wrist well and kept the shot down. Great batting.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on and cut that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Rickleton has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Comes down the wicket, drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
There's a chance if it hits. Straight to the fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Markram, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my. That's just flown off the middle.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. New Zealand with a massive shout.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. 11 runs added there. South Africa are rated 3 for 2. Duffy from the north end. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. By outside edge, will be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant shot there.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot which raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, that was a wonderful shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive.
With the completion of that over, you see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Can he come back with a dot ball? You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Could that be out? Looks like it. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edged. Couldn't get it through the field. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, no. What a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. 11 runs added there. South Africa, 128 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. South Africa, 138 for 6. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Maharaj, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Six runs added there. South Africa are 144 for 7. Jameson from the fig tree end. Edged it. New Zealand with a massive shout. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That looks gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Jameson with a great delivery there. That's the over. South Africa are 147 for 9. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. misses everything. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down, and he needs some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. If any silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Edged. South Africa with a massive shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Eight runs added in that over. New Zealand are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Rabada from the fig tree end. Inside edge, and will find the gap.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Picked the slower ball right away. It wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This could be trouble. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nice shot, just a flick off the hands.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and been put away.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the field with a great shot. Rabada has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ngidi from the north end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Chapman looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. They've gone up here. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line, flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Chapman waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand 49 for 2. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nine runs added in that over. New Zealand are 58 for 2. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the fig tree end. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's the over. New Zealand 61 for 3. Maharaj from the north end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Got that away nicely. This could be out. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged. Everyone's gone up. Edged it. South Africa almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely, and it might just be four as well.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Over New Zealand, are 82 for 4.
Might look to go big again here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Jensen with a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
He's got their tail up.
He's quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 4 off it. New Zealand are 86 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Maharaj with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Sodhi edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've gone up here. Jensen from the fig tree. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, that's beautiful struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Markram, 2 forward, gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Phillips has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Bosch, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Hello, good evening bro. வாங்க RCB bro, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Gets that away.
ஈஸ்வரி பவுண்டரி
It just
அடிச்சிருக்காருங்க.
looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and
Boundary.
eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
ஸோ யாரெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரீம் பார்த்துட்டீங்களோ இன்னும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாமல் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கீங்கன்னா மறக்காம ஒரு சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். அப்புறம் உங்களுக்கு கண்டென்ட் உங்களுக்கு ரெகுலராக வந்துட்டு இருக்கும் அப்டேட்ஸ்.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
கேட்ச். இன்னும் ஒரு விக்கெட் எடுத்தா கேமுக்குள்ள வரலாங்க நம்ம.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's the over. New Zealand 115 for 5.
நாலு ஓவர் இருக்கு. நமக்கு தாங்க போயாகணும்.
At least one hit. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away, it's a nice single.
மேட்ச் ப்ரெஷருக்குள்ள போதுங்க. 23 பாலுக்கு 36 ரன்னு. சிக்ஸுக்கான வாய்ப்பு இருக்கா? கிளியர் பண்ணியிருக்காருங்க. வெயிட் அது சிக்ஸுங்க.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowling fielders look really confident. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Bosch from the north end. Great shot. Did that with maximum result for 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Right and length is the key here. That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And taking it deep front. And gone with a fantastic
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Time that.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and he's 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's inside the ball and slightly fuller. Looking good.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Do they go forward? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand are 145 for 6. 6 runs needed in this final over. So tough to defend at this level. Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
The end of the match. New Zealand complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame they had to be a loser.
சரியான மேட்சுங்க. நியூசிலாந்து ஜெயிச்சிருக்காங்க கடைசியா. சுகமான ஆட்டத்தை வெளிப்படுத்திருக்காங்க. சவுத் ஆப்பிரிக்கா ஜெயிக்கிற மாதிரி போனாங்க. பட் மேட்ச் கடைசி ஓவர் வரைக்கும் போயிருக்குங்க. ஸோ whoever is watching this stream, if you like the content and quality of the match, just show your support, guys. What a feast, guys. What a match. What a match. So unbelievable, guys. So they have pulled back the Mitchell Satner, who pulled back the innings from South Africa to New Zealand, guys. What a shot. And Vish Shori, he also played some valuable knock, guys, for today's innings. The bowlers, they had been little bit shortage. The Markram over, which was changed the momentum from South Africa to New Zealand. Phillips who played a dramatic role in the middle order. Who pulled 2 6s, huge 6s, guys. So whoever is watching this stream, if you like the content and quality of the match, just share support, guys. What a match, guys. So the cricket fans, whoever enjoyed the match of New Zealand and South Africa gameplay, just share support, guys. New Zealand won by 4 wickets, so New Zealand will be qualifying for final hope. So we'll see what is going to happen. So South Africa, everyone is thinking they are going to be the finalist. In 2020, anything can happen at any. So just share support, guys. So who is watching the stream, if you like the content and quality of the match, just share support. One tap, double tap, subscribe for MG. Thanks everyone for watching the stream throughout. I hope you enjoyed the match. We are seeing the Mitchell Sapner boundaries and what he was doing for this New Zealand as a captain. He's a captain's not, guys, under pressure situation. So South Africa allowed for 151 and New Zealand 152 for 6 wicket, guys. Won by just 4 runs, and the man of the match was Kyle Jamieson. So whoever is watching the match, and if you enjoy the match, double tap, like, share and subscribe and follow 4MG, guys. I hope you like this match. Today we'll play India versus England. Okay, so today we'll continue India versus England at the next semi-final match. We'll be logging off. Until then, bye bye, guys. See you. This is 4MG HPC. Thanks a lot for showing your support, guys. So whoever is watching the stream and continues to showing the support for 4MG channel, thanks a lot for you guys. Without you, the channel will never ever able to grow. Thanks everyone for watching till the end of the match and showing your kind support. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll meet you back again once back to the evening. One more stream. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Thank you for showing your support. And below love, hi Jitendra Singh, hi RCB bro. So everyone, thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.